Hello and welcome back to Boring Dad Gaming, where today we're going to be carrying on with Felvidek. We've just reached the village. I can't remember what it's called, even if we never did learn its name. But we're gonna explore, and we're gonna find what we can do here. That's locked. This one looks open. Hello. Elder.
The cultists have spread among our young. Purple is popular. Whoever tried to forbid their young to join the cult, they did not ever see their children home again. Schwager, and the burgomaster standeth idly by. The Lord too lifteth not his ass. I tell you, until the leaders be not chosen by the people, none but sloths will command us.
Well, I have a point. Has she got anything in her cupboard? No. Yep. Nothing there either. Can we go upstairs? That looks like it's... Oh, found 10 crowns. I was about to say it looks like it's been raided already. An aligned cap. Was Matei wearing any hat yet? No, he's wearing a sallet. Okay, so that's probably better than... Oh, okay. So what is that lined cap then? Is it the arming cap? Is that... Right, in any case, it's not as good as what he's wearing, so... Interesting. Don't mind us. I think we spoke to that guy in the last episode. I'm pretty sure this is the Burgomaster's house. I'm going to go there last. See if I can do anything around here.
Oh, the wrath of the heaven hath descended upon us, and the burgomaster careth not a finger doth he lift.
Yeah. It's a fair comment. Okay, there's more down here too. Cool. Well, let's carry on here for now. Who's this guy? Looks very sus. Villain.
They've robbed me in broad daylight. I merely went to my neighbour's for a rake, and upon my return, my home was ransacked entirely. No one believes me. They claim I hid my own belongings.
Did you? Before we go down to that, I mean, well, that might not be the Burgomaster's house then, because we know he's in the centre of the town. Well, that's a church, isn't it? Okay, who are you?
My friend went into the forest with a petard. He kept talking of some invisible monster that he'd extort it with the explosive. I've not seen him for 3 days.
I hate to tell you, he's probably not doing particularly well. What's in here? Great. Oh, great. Statue of an unpleasant gargoyle. It's got a... Looks like it's got like a hole in its mouth. Like, maybe it's a puzzle? Something to put in there? I don't know. Let's head into the church, I guess. If I interact with this, it should restore everything and heal wounds. I didn't know if... I can't remember if we... I don't think we had anything like that, but, you know... May as well do it, right? There's an old but functional gambazon. Okay, that's good. Armor. Wine of mass. So, we know Matei needs to wear armor. Actually, is it better than what Pavol's wearing, actually? He's got an arming doublet at the moment. Where's the gambazon? Here? Maybe it's an arming doublet. Okay, so hopefully there's one for Matei to wear then. Yeah, cool. Okay, well that's going to increase his stats quite a bit. Another shield. I wonder how many party members we can get over the course of the game. Now, does this go anywhere? Oh, hello. Ooh. Venerable Dame, whenever I beseech at the altar with reverence, all wounds of mine doth heal. Yes, well, we know that. We know that to be the case. Oh, no. Okay, so I might go in that house in the... Oh, found supplies. Nice. Oh yeah, what was that? Wine of mass do. I don't know. Not sure exactly what we've been picking up. It might have been the plum wine, I suppose. There's a kitty cat. Oh, it's a dog. Okay, pet the dog. We've got yes or yes. This game knows what it's about. Good girl. Good girl. Yeah. Who are you? Oh, it is the burger. It is the burgomaster. Master Burgomaster, God bless you. We bring tidings from the Lord.
Oh, many thanks. I've awaited news from the landlord for some time. Show me. I'm not pleased with what I read. I knew that some oddities lingered within our domain, but I did not realize they were so perilous.
Fret not, they shan't be worse than the Turks. We shall deal with them. What do you know them?
Oh, well, not much. The peasants rumble that infernal howls echo around the old castle at night. They say strange creatures cavort around the castle in the darkness.
Indeed, well, we've already surmised such, for ye has just read it.
Oh, methought thou wast aid in this quandary. Verily I require one such as thee, stranger to our village. Visit yon priest and the Jew, perchance they hold knowledge. Their webs reach far into every corner of our hamlet.
Concerning the priest.
I deem he'll be found within the church.
Well, we were just there and he wasn't. Oh, what about the Jew?
Beyond our village, amidst the woodland, seek a pear tree nestled within a clearing. From thence journey southwest. Should you fail in your quest, inquire amongst our populace, for he is known to all.
Okay. We've anticipated a greater contribution from you. Mattei, let us depart. And rob him on our way out. Oh, there's nothing in the wardrobe. Locked doors. Damn it. Okay. Never mind.
Didst thou not perceive that he hath concealed more than he hath revealed?
God alone knows if he hath not succumbed to the allure of bribes from those cultists. We must maintain vigilance. The burgomaster is sus. Alright, well... Oh. Okay, that strange little person's got in that house now.
Oh, where hath my apprentice gone again? I've not seen him all day, and neighbour Annika has vanished too. Oh, truly the priest ought to speak of these matters at mass to cleanse souls. But then he too dallieth with devil's tricks. The fish stinks from the head. 'Tis all heading to hell with our folk.
Can I take this? What are you doing? Halt, thief! Maha! Who are you whistling at, sod? What's going on? Diamor gads, a sight, you're fair well and hey. Oh, you're a good man there. Aye, but I've not pilfered a rogue like you yet. Here, not counting me old woman. You'll be pinching sheets between your thighs for a year or two in the oubliette. What jabberest thou? Can cause a monk be by thy side? He should go to church and pray for an hour. All the trinkets I pilfered, I return them all. Aren't you drunk? Does it matter if we blind you in chains, or upon the rack? Be silent, lest I put a bolt twixt your eyes. Ugh, let us away. To just let daiquiri mince. What's going? I have no idea what's going on. Oh, my head doth pound mightily.
What devilry was that? Alas, mayhaps the devil ate her. Hogi boros knianios.
We've been thoroughly thrashed, and at least our breeches remain.
Accursed village, why me?
We pursue them. But in such a state we cannot venture forth to the Lord, for he shall banish us. We should try and approach the burgomaster. I yet possess a keepsake of hers in that hood.
Mayhap a hound could scent out that gypsy harlot.
Great, we've been robbed. All our stuff is gone. We found some sour cream at least. And a toolkit. Oh, porridge. What does the porridge do? Will replenish tools even during battle. Good. I mean, we were sort of lacking something that could do that. Can we go up the ladder? Alpa. Alright. Well, a little bit more naked than we were. I guess we'll continue going around talking to people. Verily, the crop must be gathered, yet 'tis hard without our young ones. They look down upon us. One feeds them, torn food from thy mouth, and this is to be our gratitude. I shall retreat to the Book of Job, for I know not what else to do. I'm utterly despondent. And why hath our valley fallen into such disarray? I know, we've neglected our prayers, the priest, the root of it all. He's the one chasing skirts here. I shall give him what for, pitchfork up his backside. Okay, lots of hints that the priest is... There's a guy standing in that river. The priest is not doing very well. Oh, that's locked. What are you up to?
When I was young, I thought it was enough to clean the dirty laundry once and be calm. Not that it will get dirty forever.
We shall not venture forth lightly attired, least of all to the brothel. Oh, that's the brothel, is it? Okay. Fine. The millstone grinds away, grinds away. Locked. Okay. What about you?
Methinks, where might that Jew be? 'Tis been a fortnight since I last clapped eyes upon him. Before, only fire on his mind. He asked folk if they knew aught light that burned as well. I wanted to procure such a thing for him. When I was in Buda, I snatched a pipe from a gentleman, and upon it was inscribed Azanyat. I know not what that gibberish signifies. Likely 'tis aught akin to a pipe. I don't really know what you're talking about, mate. That sounds like we should go see the Burgomaster again. We got robbed. Lads! Oh, that's not his voice. I can't remember his voice now. Lads, who has battered you? Did you march against the Turks? We cannot be blamed for the fact that a thieving harlot roams these streets. Oh, hath that woman thrashed you? Very well. What do you seek from me now? Should I lick your wounds? Just lend us weapons, armour, and a hound, and we shall bring her to you. 'Twas not she who beat us. There must have been accomplices. I held her by the collar. She could do naught. A hound? Very well, you rascals. I am a generous soul. I shall grant your request. I know that someone here doth steal. They even stole my wife's necklace. It cost as much as the whole village and the castle combined. But if you return without my hound, I'll hang you up by your members. Give us the attire and spare us the bubble. You received a halberd and a sword with a shield. Okay, and a gambazon, and a quilted cap, and an old helmet. Nora the dog has joined our party. A sniff, my dear Nora. Right, time for us to equip our stuff, I expect. Wear your finest, there we go. It's probably all we have to do at the moment. But I don't suppose that Matei has got stuff as well. Oh, okay, well he's got a couple of things at least. Alright. Church, let's go to the church. Oh, well we are wearing armour. What about the dog? What are we doing with the dog? Maybe I've got to go on like the world map or something. Two simpletons ventured into the woods for an outing? Just a rotten idea. Maybe they're hiding in the town somewhere? Could they be down? We know there's... I fear to venture into the catacombs so naked. 'Tis cold there. We shall catch a chill before we know it. I'm just wondering if maybe they're in the town somewhere then. Hopefully the dog will bark or something when we're on the right track. Is it you? Probably not her. Can we leave the way we came? Okay, we can. So what's going... So dog, are you going to tell us where to go? I'm waiting for directions, really. That's the old castle. Well, we could try the old castle, I suppose. They made sure to clean this place up nicely. Okay, nothing here. She seems to have caught a scent. Hey, we must be near. Sweet. It's like a woodcutter's place.
She doth be honest, I mean, there must be aught here. But there's nary a soul here, not at all. Hold, the floor seems to sag here. Aye, let us shift those planks aside. Aye, bless the heart. I'll tether the hound and we shall descend. Ooh, okay. Is that something? Okay. Dig more heath gads you in love. Why did ye hide in this burrow like a badger? Give back everything, immediately. Till I have some extra, I'll live here. Dizzy, come. Who is this guy? What manner of swine be ye? Holy crap, what is going on here? Okay. What's the cleave? Broad attack, target many foes. Yeah. All enemies. Matei. I might go for the big guy. Loathsome thing. I missed the big guy. No, I'm stunned. Holy crap. Okay, blessing. Oh crap. Can I do another one of those cleaves? We've probably got to do... Ugh, I haven't got any heals. Can at least cure the bleeding, but is there any point? Sour cream. I'm stunned again. He's dead. Lose this, I think. Seems like a crazy battle for us to be in. Pavol and his mates were defeated. I grant your final wish. I desire strawberries. What else I've in mind? Let's dance. I shall not meet the worst fate. Only poor Matai, for what he has heard, deserves at least a saintly commendation. Yeah, he give him better gadzo, chapte peloro. I kill you now. How did you come here? Who are you and what are you doing? For Mary's sake, this place is not as deserted as you say. Do not hesitate and untie us, you cannot handle them yourself. Interesting. I'm wondering if that previous fight was scripted, that we lose it, because it was... I didn't really see a way for us to do that. What the feint's here? Yeah, let's make the big guy bleed, and let's get a blessing up on us. Blessings be upon us. Alright, I'm gonna... I think I'm just gonna keep doing the cleave, honestly. Oh, she's stunned. Can we... Alright, take the porridge. On yourself. Okay, we're gonna need another blessing. What's that? Blessing. Oh, that's stun. Right, we just gotta keep going on this guy. am I doing such little damage to him? Probably armor. I thought we'd pierced the armor, but I guess not. Ah. Don't know what that does. Yeah, he's gone. They're gone. Let's keep going in on these guys now. I think it removes tools, doesn't it? Well, that's fine. We didn't really have enough to do anything anyway. Oh, die. We won. 80 crowns gained. Alpa and plum wine. Okay, I'm going to change the thief's voice. I think she might become a party member.
Enough. All dead.
Then spit it out. Where are the stolen things?
There, in the chest. There, in the chest.
That's it. And what about the necklace of the burgomaster's wife?
That Kaja stole. We were chased by the burgomaster's men and scattered. He went north to the village.
The burgomaster's men did not get him. He hath no necklace. Only if they kept it. So be it. And ye, though we should lead you to the dungeon yet, leave and vanish. May you never cross our path again. And 100 times the rosary. Nay, 300. Perchance the Almighty will grant thee forgiveness. They're not going to join our party. Why does the linger here? Begone.
All dead. I've not left.
Why dost thou have a cursed beast among thy colleagues?
It was Desi. A damsel poisoned him in the village. Made him into the beast.
How did they poison him?
He drank the black waters. But Desi came back to me. She'd not seduced him. Only with me he wanted to cuddle. All dead.
What were you doing in these parts?
All dead. I've not left.
Alright, we'll leave you here. I was hoping she'd come along with us. Chest, we found a dried fig. Nut brandy. What about this one? There are some chests in here. Anything in here? Jam. Alright. So, in terms of our equipment, I'm assuming that we've kind of just got last... No. We're your finest. Okay, so he's still using the pole arm. That seems fine. I don't want him to have both rings, though, so we'll remove one of those. And, Matai. Yeah, that seems fine. We're a bit beat up, but I think if we can get to the church, we can just recover. We'll save, though. Alright. Yeah. Okay, let us head off. Nora to me. Hey, what a good dog. Anything else around here? Some clothing. No one is around, as if everyone vanished. Only this woolen tunic. Would be a shame to leave it here. Wood cutting tools. Where are we?
I'm departing with my daughter. We shall visit my brother in Vranov. As long as Zhishka roams in Spish, there shall be no peace here. Dad says only death awaits us in this land.
You might be right. What is that? Where am I? Password. Laszlo. Get lost. Right, we're not getting in here. Told you, piss off. Okay. Fine. Ah, okay, we're back here. That's the Lord's Castle. We don't want to go there yet. We want to go back to the town. I think our first stop is the church. We'll speak to the priest there as well. The dog doth go restless, aye. Let's return it to the burgomaster. Alright.
Ah, there thou art. Come, Nora, come to thy master.
The band is vanquished, and with them a few cultists. Did thou dispatch those cutthroats from the cult against us?
Aye? Oh, why do you falsely accuse me, good sirs? Found ye the necklace?
'Twas not found, but perchance we know where it doth be, to the north of the village.
Okay. So we're probably going to be on the trail of that. But let's go up to the church first. So if I do this altar... Yeah, we're all recovered. Nice.
Glory be to Christ. I thought the priest approacheth at last. The devil that priest ever prattling away, spending less time in the church than a bothersome fly.
Where is this priest of yours? We seek him for a matter of import.
Aye, I know, but 'tis not good to speak of such openly. My neighbour hath disclosed it, yet not to spread it. 'Tis not proper to cast dung upon God's anointed. But I, a poor soul, have waited upon him these 3 days, eager for confession. Yet still he tarries. 'Tis yet one more sin. I see some holy man attends thee. Should he take my confession, then I shall reveal it to thee.
Grandmother, I would fain comply, but alas, I lack the church's sanction to hear confessions. 'Twould transgress our ordinances greatly. Ah, Mattei, for the love of God, have mercy and hear a confession. Let her soul find solace. None shall know of it. Ah, but may the Lord show mercy upon me.
Very well, then, come outside. I shall whisper it to you, lest Christ hears upon the altar. He wonders whether fair girls spread their legs.
Indeed. Mattei, go and hear her confess. I shall await ye here. The priest in a brothel? I shall personally deal with him.
Yeah, I suspected that's probably... As soon as we knew he was away off doing something naughty, it seemed fairly obvious that was probably where he was. So let's go there. Okay.
In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and the Holy Spirit, if Arthur Geyer were to see me here, he would flay the meat from my bones. Fret not, there be no Father Geyer, and these lasses would scarce lay a finger on you, save to strip you of your clothes. Consider that we're going after a priest, a holy man. 'Tis akin to attending mass. Lo, there he sits, that Pharisee. Priest, by what decree dost thou recline in this place? 'Tis thy duty to safeguard these maidens from the clutches of the devil, yet thou partakest in devilry alongside them. And what of the poor grandmother who languished 3 days awaiting confession? I was dispatched by Archbishop Geisha himself to scrutinize thy conduct in this forsaken realm, yet now I find myself sorely disillusioned.
Why doth thou rudely intrude upon my solitude with cups of kawa after carnal indulgence? Old Ansha, thou sayest, 'tis news to mine ears. Did she perchance confess unto thee her curses upon her brother-in-law's grave? She bore resentment, for he took her sister and not her. Rest assured, thou can absolve me of the clutches of the church. But for now, I beseech thee, leave me to my peace.
Thou art a fool. It appears that even the sanctity of the confessional holds no sway over thee. 'Tis imperative to tread the ascetic path of John the Baptist. A pure soul must walk in tandem with bodily purity.
Let my ass be pure. I maintain that, so long as one does no harm, God views the curtailment of one's freedom as the gravest offence. True kindness must spring forth from free will, for all else is but a facade. Doth my pursuit of women offend the divine? Nay, for did he not fashion those very behinds?
God above, hast thou not perused the New Testament? Art thou acquainted with the teachings of our Lord Jesus Christ?
The new what? I know only one testament, the one that is a few millennia old. I must confess I am remiss in my studies.
Lust doth corrode the soul until it is naught but rot. Thou prattlest of freedom, yet art but a servile thrall to sin, bound to the feet of women. Thou hast no freedom.
Vowed to the woman? 'Tis an experience I've yet to encounter, but mayhap someday. Yet knowest thou not that one savoureth life's pleasures most when not ensnared by them? Dost thou think I yearn for a virtuous wife to cherish? That, methinks, would mark the end of revelry.
True freedom is the liberty to perform good deeds. Thy words confound me. Why doth thou prescribe to the church whilst daring to flout its precepts?
For the coin and the sway it bestows. When ensconced within its walls, my thoughts carry weight. Celibacy is but a trifle akin to tattered raiment. Dost thou not see? The village now harbours a brothel, and 'tis of my making.
I've heard enough of thy heretical prattle. I shall cleave thee asunder, thou vile creature. Come forth and face me.
Very well, very well. Cease thy bellowing. Should I lose by fair means, I shall willingly vacate the church. Yet if victory be mine, thou shalt not cast me out. Let us make this pact.
So be it, priest. I've never seen Mattei so incensed before. Mayhaps ye gain muscles from that fornication. Hold thy tongue, thou art as culpable as him.
Noble sirs, I shall take my leave to relieve myself.
Be off then.
Part of me thinks he might not be coming back.
Mattei, methinks he shall not return. Coward! Behold, he left his drink untouched. What did he call it? Kawa, we should inquire of these maidens. Perchance they possess knowledge of the priest's doings. Then thou shalt converse with them, for 'tis unseemly for me to gaze upon their scantily clad forms.
Ah, got some alpa. Hello.
Well,
Welcome, gentlemen. How may I be of service to you?
the best way to help us is to tell us where the priest might have gone.
That I can do easily. He always goes to church after our meetings. He prepares a sermon for the morning. Is there naught else thou would want me to do? I could wash thee. What sayest thou, Sir Knight? Once I'm through with thee, they'll smell thee all the way to Pressburg.
Hey, good idea. Everyone keeps saying how stinky he is. Hey, indeed, this time. You could provide some good scrubbing. 'Tis been 3 days since I last changed my attire.
I shall ensure that the entire process proceeds with utmost propriety.
Oh, good. And perfume like the Pope himself.
We also wash thy undergarments. Your life will be fresh.
Nice. Okay, it's no longer stinky. What about this lady?
By the saints, the clergy and the nobles all, such esteemed guests we seldom receive. How may I be of service to thee? Hast thou come for revelry?
He cannot. He hath the pox.
Mattei, did ye not say that I should converse with them now? And I do not. We've other matters to attend to. We seek the priest. Knowest ye where he might have gone?
To the church, perchance?
Aye, we could try that. What was he drinking?
I know not, but it tasted quite good. He often brings those little seeds with him.
Seeds. Great, we found some jam. Vintage 1449 jam. Oh, nice. Shall we snooze?
In a brothel? Never, under any circumstance.
Alright, so there's no room up there, it's just a bed. Okay. So I guess we're going to the church again then. he's brought some friends, huh?
Ah, thou art here. I suspected thou wouldst not forsake me, but we hold the advantage now. Dost thou remember the signed document?
Thou hast sworn not to cast me out of the church unless I lose in battle.
Though it need not be a clear victory, and I cannot lose a fair contest if it ever takes place.
Thou foul, serpent-tongued fox, but thou art not in the advantage. On our side stands the Lord God himself.
Oh, calm thyself. Whatever schemes ye has brewing now, I beseech thee, we must first inquire of something of utmost importance. What were ye drinking in the brothel?
I care not. Kawa is called Arabian wine.
Aye, we've heard of it. Is it made from such seeds?
Aye, but I hold mine own. Thine bear peculiarly delicate etchings. How hast thou crafted them?
Truly? We did not craft them, but found them in the old castle after the fire.
Shall we taste it? It may be poisoned or worse. Perhaps we should test it on a rabbit first and see what happens. We believe we already know, same as Janshi. It is worth a try, but the people have vanished. We thought the Hussites had slain them, but then some of the youth joined a strange cult. And whence dost ye obtain these regular seeds? From a small lad named Valor. He is my supplier. He disguises himself in a black cloak, but everyone knows there's only one dwarf in the village dwelling in that half-timbered house. Enough, thou heretic, let us fight! Well, then go fight outside. 'Tis unseemly to fight in the church. We? Thou art also to join the fray. That was not part of the agreement. Cowardly serpent!
Alright. We should be alright here. Let's do an armored attack on bodyguard A. Oh, he's got some other stuff here. Okay, let's also do a crushing blow on bodyguard A. Okay, let's just try a normal attack. Amatai stunned. There he goes. Ow. We're going to do another half swording, I think, and another crushing blow. Ah! We won! 50 crowns gained, and we got Alpa.
Oh, the grace of God spare our lives.
We must not allow them to flee. Let's not concern ourselves with them, Matai. We shan't pursue them through the woods like lunatics. Instead, let us attempt to lure some creature with the bean, perhaps a duck or a chicken. Verily, nonetheless, we should still seek them out. Surely they still possess knowledge.
I do want to go and heal in the church, though. Where's that priest gone? Probably run down here. So yeah, I do think I will go into the woods because there is definitely side content to look at, and I think if we go and do something with the bean, I think that would be the main story. Hello?
Brother, dost thou hear me? Why dost thou climb so high?
Marion.
I must gather pears. Pears! The branches are weak, and the harvest be upon us, for it hath not rained in a moon.
And thou dost not fear falling?
Why ought I fear? If I fall, then so be it. I must gather the pears before nightfall.
For whom? For us, we two, us. And shall we not aid thee, brother?
Nay, it cannot be. I must gather the pears for us. 'Tis the village fool, one of many.
Yet even one such as he should be valued, for I've read in the writings of Brother Fook, Alter, that fools possess a mysterious connection to the transcendent. But they must be treated with iron filings, for that strengthens and enlivens their spirits. As for maniacs, they must have their heads plunged into icy water, for their minds are too hot and dry. Here, look here, that fool knoweth aught. He has 4 bottles of pear brandy in his pocket. Let me taste a bit. Dare not! Thou not only drinkest, but desirest also to steal? All right, I'll leave it. Have you found Ferry yet?
Still not. I scoured all over and knocked on every outhouse. Disappeared.
Okay, that's the guy who's looking for... Alright. I actually want to go back and try the
Only once I shall taste, and that's it. Seest ye prattle the old timer shan't notice a thing. But thou'st not refrained, as thou wist to rob the old man? Huck, if I'm going to help him, for he doth know how to make fine brandy from these pears. If only thou wert as eager to do good deeds when needed. Wilt ye not let me, or shall I send the pears into your face? Halt! Descend from yon timber.
Pre Christove rany pali, Čechovus. Maj rozum, poď do...
Aye, by my soul. Where am I this time?
Who the frunk is that?
Greetings. Annabecca, I see double. Nay, thou seest not double, my hapless brother. His two sons are joined as one, twinned by fate. What? Oh, Lord Christ in heaven, Virgin Mary, protect me. Wherefore is my sword?
What art thou seeking with such urgency? These are my two sons, pear devourers. They delight in feasting upon pears. Today I shall preserve pears until nightfall, that we may have sustenance for winter, and I shall set pear brandy to ferment.
'Tis no monster, but one bearing an unusual condition. Rarely are children born thus. Virgin Mary, aid us. Somehow I feel queasy. 'Tis not normal what I am witnessing here. But aye, stand by me, for I am as fearful as a child. And Kiasa.
Oh, God.
Glob. Oh God, another creature. How many children hath this lad spawned? Alley, draw thy sword. 'Tis no conjoined twin, but a true monstrosity.
Greetings. Oh, my sons, you startle the monster.
Truly brave lads.
What sort of lads? Those are maidens, canst thou not see?
Maidens? Are these maidens, verily? I ponder, but why does she continually address them as sons? One would think you mad.
They are children. Two sons are two children.
Ah, so by sons you mean children. Well, let us depart now, Matai. We thank you kindly. Farewell, and may God be with you. May we return another time to sample your pear brandy.
Farewell.
Okay. Well, that was strange. There's a lot of strange things in this game. Is that the tree that we fell out of? Okay. What else have we got going on? Oh, hello.
Get him!
Okay, these guys aren't armored, so I'm going to try, let's try a cleave. Tie. Let's try and stun one of the rascals. What shall I do? Shall I do I'll try to cleave. Cure Pavel's bleeding, I think. Ah! Alright. It's like that, is it? Dead rascal. Yeah. Getting a bit of money. Plum wine. Okay. Yeah, I wanted to see who this was. Poor sod. What's this way? Methinks there was meant to be a bridge here.
Aye, 'twas here a while, but the planks we took down with our companions.
Indeed, and swiftly rebuild it, else ye be thrashed like a mule.
Oh, mighty sir, forgive us. We shall set the planks back in place forthwith.
Go on then. If we... Oh. Planks lie here. Are they gonna come back and... If we leave the screen and come back, will it be in place? No. Maybe... I don't know. dead person. The unfortunate lad grips a petard in his fist. He probably wanted to detonate it, but his hands couldn't come close together. Yeah, we've earned a petard, so... Does what you'd expect. I guess it's like a grenade. I mean, it says does what you expect, but like, I don't know what a petard is, but I'm guessing it's a grenade. Okay, so we're going to put some... Let's take a couple of plum wines then. A couple of toolkits as well. A little away from a church at the moment. Ooh. It's a T-Rex. Oh, the invisible monster, right? Well, let's use that petard, because that's what that guy was going to use. Meanwhile, do a shield bash? That is invisible. We won. What was that? Well, as luck would have it, we had a petard.
It's not here anymore. It ran away.
How are we doing? Okay, we took damage as well. I'll live with it for now, maybe. Maybe we should follow it? Okay, it's that thing then. God, I wish I'd saved. I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to do a shield bash as well. That didn't seem good. Attack? And if I spit fire on this thing. Hey, we won. 40 crowns. Not doing particularly well, so I probably will do a heal at this point. Jam. Oh, one permanent attack. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah. Pavol. Very nice. One tools permanently. Let's give that to Matai, because if he gets a couple of those, he'll be able to do 2 blessings. Okay, let's do a toolkit. Let's do a toolkit on each. What's Alpa? Raise the dead. I'm getting quite a lot of that. I'll just do that. But we'll go into this cave then, I guess. I am going to save now. Seems like a good idea. Alright. The hapless one, roasted. Methinks we found Kaijo. Took the golden necklace from this lost soul. Sundered sausages lie here, scattered among them lies a dagger. So that Kaijo, is it? Is that the guy? I can't remember. If that was the guy we were looking for that took the necklace from the Burgomaster's wife's necklace. I think that might be it. Is it down as something important? Golden necklace. Yeah, it's probably that, right? One would think. Now, what's going on with this path? Have they made the bridge again yet? No. Anything else to do? Oh, hello. Oh, it's him. Leave me be, good fellows. I'm off to hang myself from the linden tree. The Hussites assaulted me in my home. They entered through the cellar window. Those cursed, drunken Drecks poured into the house and got the idea to baptize me. And be that so dire? Well, lest it be customary to be baptized only once in life, to may not be harmful even if they baptize you twice, just for certainty. I'm a Jew. They baptized me and tried to force huspenina, that pork gelatinous concoction, into my throat. They laughed and convorted like swine in a sty. Oh, I tremble with anger as I recount this. A Jew, you say? Ah, the Burgermeister sent us after you. Worse affairs plague the land, so let us not stir further discord here. Cultists sow mischief. I'm privy to some knowledge of their ways, yet I shall remain silent until I've reclaimed my possessions and honour through rightful retribution. If you seek my aid, rid my abode of those shagets. If you refuse us aid, then neither shall we aid you. I shall offer you 200 coins in advance. Now that is more reasonable. Let us see what can be achieved. Alright. Dear God, behold a venerable serpent's nest.
Dare we confront them thusly in pair?
They're saying, it's suggesting maybe we should come back. But we're saved recently, let's give it a go.
Hey, you snivelling fools! As ugly as an ass yacht.
Okay. Okay, it could be bad. So we're gonna... Let's cleave. And let's bash the arquebusier. Ow. Do another cleave, I think. And let's put on the blessing. Bit of a lucky miss. I'm gonna try another cleave. We've already killed one, kind of doing that. This guy. Oh, he's gone. Take the Hussite captain down. The guy with the shield, I think, has quite big armor, so we'll just leave him a bit. Attack for now.
Eek.
Damn. Ah, die. There he goes. Damn, we are stunned. Not good. I think I need to take a wine. Let's get Matai back on his feet. Oh, stop stunning me. Yeah, I'm gonna have to heal again. Unfortunately, I haven't really got a way to get through the armor now, but we're just gonna have to wail on him a bit, I think. Ugh. Damn it. Ah. Die! Yeah! 105 crowns. We got jam. Nice. But we're gonna give that jam straight to Pavol. We might be able to... aside. Alright, we're going in his house. That's a hot air balloon. Got a fig. Silver medallion with the portrait of Huss may come in handy. Plum wine, okay, well that's healing. Let's go tell him the good news, I suppose. Haste, let us enter swiftly. Mayhap naught dire hath occurred. Oh, praise be to the heavens, the Hussites have not laid it to ruin. My most prized possession thankfully remaineth unharmed. The contraption capable of flight. I procured it in Florence, yet their final aspect remains elusive, the source of heat. Wood and coal are too heavy, it cannot take flight. For years I have pondered upon this. I call it Nulab. Nulab? Why not balloon? Balloon? Oh, that does sound fine. Indeed, but we do require knowledge of the cultists. Where might we find them? Alas, I know not, for they threaten me with death should I divulge their secret hideout. They gather at the Lord's fortified mansion, Villa Electra, west of the village. Yet I know not how you might infiltrate them. Try to observe a sign by which they recognise each other. They wear purple cloaks only during open assaults. But when shall I procure funds for the windows? At least 100 coins would be a boon. Here you shall have. I once painted ornate fangs for them. It was quite a profitable deal. Spy you such vampiric fangs upon their helmets, then you're in their midst. Vampiric fangs, eh? Aye, very well, we shall be wary of them. And tell me, whence doth the funding for those purple cloaks arise? Must require substantial wealth? Alas, I know not. Some affluent benefactor must be financing them. What else are you here for? Are you figuring out how to propel for the balloon? No, not yet. Okay, so what I want to do is head back to the town. I think I urgently need to heal up at that church. Have I found a way to buy more healing stuff? Ali, we should go seek the priest's mercenaries. Matai, do we truly plan to pursue the priest's minstrels at this hour? Or mayhap you should pray. Perchance Saint Teresa shall appear and guide us or some such. Ah, thou mayst be right. Very well, but on the morrow we must venture forth in search of them. Aye, aye, let us make haste. Tomorrow we shall resolve. Oh, not another fight. We're pretty low. Could it be? Ah, seems your wish came true. How foolish to reveal themselves in such manner. Scavo. Thou hast shown thyself, Vlado. Thou didst leave us at the mercy of the foe. We would have prevailed if thou did not flee like a coward.
Pay him no mind, Steve-o. 'Tis futile, he's a fool. Cousin, indeed, we agreed to stand together that we would be your hired mercenaries, but not that thou wouldst abandon us to our fate. What was that?
Forgive me, for I schemed thus, thinking they'd not dare to fight us when we outnumber them, but if we had beaten that mug, contract or no contract, he'd have settled it with the Lord, who now merely scoffs at him. I panicked a bit.
Oh god, that's a schemed it perfectly now. Anyway, at least go for more branches for the fire, lest we get cold until morning. So, gather wood, Vlado, while we make ourselves comfortable here on the moss. Thou art our squire. Aye, well said, Steve-o, and we shall employ a sip of that nutmeg liquor I unearthed in the garden for my birthday. Vlado, oh, thou still here? Make haste to the forest and fetch branches, lest I see thee loitering. Now be gone.
Aye, I'm going.
Hear me, matus. Oh, I've got such a brilliant idea. We should come up with something since we're now on the run in the woods. See, nuts are falling everywhere here. We could set up a nut distillery. We could burn a barrel here, and then they'll slowly forget about our thrashing. Let's send to the priest of his life and limb in at the village and call some maidens. At least some use he'll be to us. I want some music too, but I know not if musicians doth be good in the village. Ah, well, we shall find out. The priest will handle everything.
Now let us have at them.
Mattei, can you not cease? Behold, the dullards finally want to do aught of value. We shall approach and partake in their revelry once they throw their party.
Oh, thou wouldst only indulge thyself incessantly. We must attack, I tell thee.
Hold your tongue. You're worse than my old woman who ran away. Can't you not see they are but mere jesters and the priest is nowhere to be found? Let's at least scare them. Yeah, why not?
Oh no, 'tis you again.
How dost thou find us hidden here?
You be sat right in the middle of the clearing.
Well, the gentry do tend to roam around the castle and church.
Have at them.
Oh, will you not cease? I shall not assist lest ye end up fighting alone. We've other tasks at hand. By heaven, when all this is over, I shall personally thrash the priest. And you, give me some brandy. I know you has some. Got nutmeg liquor.
Oh, brother, and send word to any lasses in yon village that we've nutmeg liquor. 'Tis healthy, but they could bring some food.
And dost you not want a fist in your face? Oh, lads, ye have need of a good army match. Do not provoke the knight, lest he turneth his ire toward us. We shall send the priest after thee. I am wearied as a steed. Come, let us retire to the tavern for the night's rest. The castle holds no allure from me at this hour. A breakfast of eggs and ale shall fortify me in the morn. Indeed, Master Mattei, I find solace in our merry discourse. It distracteth me from idle thought, heartens me to see the world teeming with activity. Alas, I cannot seem to rest the match of time. It gallops on like a wild stallion, troubling my soul deeply. Yet were it to halt, I know not if I could bear it.
Thy words hearten, brother, though I cannot wholly grasp their truth. If it be God's will, mayhap I shall guide thee onto the path of righteousness. Verily, I too have found some respite emerging from my meditative seclusion within the cell into the light of day. God's ways are truly inscrutable. But tell me, why dost thou drown thy sorrows in drink? Thou art not foolish, surely?
Aye, well, you see, even though... After the Battle of Kosovo, when the Turks laid us low and took me captive, I faced a sword at my throat, poised to cleave my head for the Sultan's delight. Yet a thunderous blast from a cannon echoed through the air. In the ensuing chaos, I managed to dispatch my captor. Disguising myself in his garb beyond the place of execution, I slipped away. Since then, however, a cold spot upon my neck lingers, as if that sword still hangs over me.
Oh.
Let us seek our rest now. This may be a dream sequence, but what I'm going to do, I'm going to save here, I think. And I think I shall leave it there for this time. When we come back, we'll carry on with Felvidek. It's a very strange game. A lot of the time during dialogues, I'm not exactly sure what's happening. But I'm enjoying it. It is a very good game, I think. But let me know in the comments your thoughts. I'll be glad to hear them. If you enjoyed this, if you could hit that thumbs up button, that'd be great. And if you are watching this and not yet subscribed to the channel, if you could do that, that'd be amazing. So thanks very much, and I hope to see you next time. Bye for now.